Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21 as the drive starts. He hands it off to the gunner. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's down more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Throws it in. It's Rodgers. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. NC State comes to the line quickly. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. This flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Challenging play on the offense. They finish third and long at 143. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Receiver kicks it in. It's complete. And here he goes. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to get this lead here early.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and he's scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this return. Takes it the length of the field to the house in the conference championship game.
Because I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
And that's still the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can he do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Over the middle, it's Smothers. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the mark. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. The defense showing blitz here. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. He'll take a deep shot. And it's ball in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. sets up, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Smothers. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Wideout's now clustered. And the wideout goes in motion.
Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Lopez. There's contact in the throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen in third and long. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allow him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the return brought down by the coverage team. State offense is back on the field now. They plunged it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space and giving up yards after the catch. Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Bailey. Throws it to the right. He's a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Shotgun will hand it off. Take the first and still going. And he breaks through on the right side. It's a race. It's a long-distance high school. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
This ball week, I wonder if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks the AT right down the middle. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now, the 25.
Receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Back to pass. It's Lopez looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing kick and return.
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Makes the read. He'll toss it to the back. Makes it to the clear. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play in this Wildcat look. It's a first down. First down here for this offense. Bites off the defender. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the...
Bowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
Because you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but three rushing touchdowns in one game. What a day.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but it's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Let's go, Frank.
Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the defense turns the scoring point.
And the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. With the concentration to come down with the interception, and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And the kickoff comes out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. And one final play before the end of the quarter.
Blue 82, Monster Indy. 82, here we go.
Keeping it on the ground here. Going to take him down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. So far, it's NC State on top here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick throw, it's an RPO caught on the left side. He stopped him after a big gain. Moved the ball to the 26.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
It's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
When they don't make the completion here, the timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
The offense here dialing up a good zone beater. Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And the Tar Heels have first and 10 here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll try the ground game here. Picks up the game, and they'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will have to settle for 3? Here's the tight end trying to power for the first down. Tackle behind the
interesting call by, I guess, the offensive coordinator. Hands it off to the tight end. I respect his ability, but I'm not surprised it didn't gain many yards.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Looking to the end zone. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Big throw caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Well, it's a nightmare for any offense. 3rd and long from their own 1. They've got to get a few yards to give the punter some room here.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And it's taken in the 45. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Back out there on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Now rolling out to his left. Looking deep down the middle. He makes the catch. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
Right after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's a good coverage there. NC State offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw, catch made up. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball for 31.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Again, thrown out the RPO, and it's complete. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, he's in the clear on the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, completely opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Finds room at the 30. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. Look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Toss play, running right. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down after that previous play.
Let's go. Kill.
Off the RPO, caught This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Keep it on the ground, trying to power it in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. He's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but those are positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. First down and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime.
Here we go.
Now here's the toss play. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
But how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this third and goal.
There's a run call on third and goal. Mowers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tom Hales.
Well, his first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Automatic on the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up at the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Bailey. On the move now. Using his legs in the scramble. Ball carrier tackled there.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Going for a big play downfield. The deep shot is caught for a big game. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? He's One out after a big game. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about how many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line and stop. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
White big T, Rocky switch. White big T, Rocky switch.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. A lot of work to do in the second half, down big, and to get something going right now. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Defense is coming after him, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here, let's it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Enough for a first down at the 37.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. Trying for a quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now fourth down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
Here comes a handful offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Lopez. He's running in time here. Oh, no, trapping back there. Fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Caught behind the line. Good stop. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. NC State comes to the line quickly. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz.
Red 83 switch. Red 83 switch.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab with the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback didn't see the play clock. Took too much time. Didn't get the snap off. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it's good. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Turns it loose downfield. Catch later down the left side. An explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
In a college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go. It's a loss of yardage.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking to throw it again. He fires downfield. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking for a gap. It's Hall.
Hey, listen, Listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
All right,
Here's the second down play.
Ready, team. Ready, set.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Lopez. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Into the end zone. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USC.
And his running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Picked off. The fake backfires. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. They're going to find the end zone this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Toss play to the outside. Ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Important second down play coming up.
Single.
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Blue 85. Bobby the monster.
Dropping back. It's Bailey. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, what a grab. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. NC State comes to the line quickly. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Pass tip of the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The tight end makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down at the 27.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. This is the 6th play on the drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He picks out the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Climb, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
But trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game. Could not collect it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled immediately, and not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with a pick. Let's see what they can do here. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught at the 25, but he's still going.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Leaning on the run game here late.
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
The old toss play, man, this is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal.
Music note. Music note. On the ready. Ready.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far. Everyone's head and incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They continue to roll up the score.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. It shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed, and now he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. We stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made, but it's good for a 1st down at the 47.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
And here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a dart right down the middle. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter. On a 4th down play, they step up yet again. And you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
Here comes the NC State offense back out of the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Hurt for the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Clock with the running game. Looks like NC State will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Wilson. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A quick throw out left, complete. Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They couldn't stop him there. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage crew. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense, putting in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the Utah team is out there and blew it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Hill. He strikes the tackle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on first down. Fine time. Moving to his left. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown. It's no good. Time expires. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.